What we looking like on the day, man? All right, coming in the market open, man. I'm expecting a pump up from the market. But yeah, I'm kind of expecting price to pump up. We shall see.
Order filled.
Yeah, let's I buy push through on it. Price is currently ranging.
Order filled.
When we get a break even trade,
Order
I'm still
filled.
expecting price to pump, so I enter again.
Order filled.
Okay. Price look like it wants to pump, but it's just not pumping yet. So we ain't gonna try to force nothing. We'll wait. Let's see. Okay, it just don't look like we gonna get that. We didn't get the pump up off real, which is honestly surprising to me. This is kind of like the next trade that's gonna come up right here. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to enter that trade safely, so I'm not gonna worry about getting in on that trade. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to get in on that anyway. Let me wait. I'll be back. We did just get a sweep out of this level, which means it is reasonable to believe that we could go back to the upside now. If I do want to take this because of the fact that since the market open bearish, it is a chance that we can just, keep being bearish. So we're gonna have to be careful. I'm even kind of expecting for it to get like down to here. I'm kind of expecting this, but you just got to see what price want to do though. All right, we just got this internal lick sweep right here. I'm kind of expecting that to be able to push that down to this level right here. Yeah, if we can get down to this level, then I'll see what we can do off of this. All right, we didn't get to move down to this level immediately, but eventually we did come down there. But I like to see what it does off of this. I would like to be able to see this level, push it above this. If we can get that, then price might be on his way back up to here. All right, hopefully we can see a little bit of bullish momentum through this. I want to see price have a little bit of momentum to the upside. Then I can get in on like a little retracement that it could possibly have. Hopefully don't just shoot straight up. If it shoots straight up, then I'm not going to be able to catch this. Because I don't want to get in as it's running out of momentum. All right, we just inverted this little area right here. So for now, I'm going to wait because we got a news candle that's going to kick in and we got a news candle that kicks in 5 minutes. So yeah, we'll just let this play out. I ain't even tripping. I'm honestly expecting price to come up to here, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a trade up to this level by the way price is moving. Looking at the way that price is moving right now, I'm kind of expecting the rest of this session to be bullish. I really think I could take a trade to the upside and we should have some pretty good outcome. Yeah, it don't look like I'm gonna be able to get a trade up to this level, man. That's unfortunate. But price could keep running though. But like I said, I am expecting the rest of the session to be bullish, so all right, I'm willing to take that. But I don't want it to consolidate too much though. You're already ready to manage the trade. If it's gonna chop around and it's gonna consolidate, then I just let it take me out right here. Yeah, it's just, that's fine. I'm still gonna have to adjust my contracts and stuff, bro. I gotta figure out the right amount of contracts to put on to be able to risk the right amount on a trade. Bro, once I get my risk management right, bro, like once I figure out these contracts, it's over with. Look like we are going back bearish, okay? I luckily didn't even think about it like that. After we tapped into this level, then it is likely that we can deliver down. That was a technical mistake, bro. That was like a very probable area to price reverse. I wasn't thinking like that. So for me to take this trade right here is a little, it's a little crazy. The better option if I wanted to take another bullish trade was to wait till it actually run this. Then I could take one like in here. I would like to be able to get like a trade somewhere like this. I think when price drops, it's just gonna like shoot straight down, and I'm not gonna be able to get in on that. Okay, I'm willing to enter off that. I think 10 contracts might be like the best risk for me. I'm closing out early. Unfortunate to like do something like this, like come up in here, then shoot What the fuck was that? I didn't try to do that. Okay. I didn't even try to enter that trade. Alright, see, now price is moving randomly in my eyes because now we kind of just like, you know what I'm saying? Like we doing all that. So I'm off. I wasn't even tripping about like the losses and shit. I ain't gonna lie. It was literally a smooth trading day. I'm fine with this. So I guess until the next episode, man. Go next.